Okay, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Um, okay. Who all is here so far? Who's the first to arrive? Whoever's the first to arrive gets a reward. Um, and by that I mean you just get recognition. Okay. Um, right. Uh, hmm. Any okay. What do we start off with? I don't know how to start off these things. I've been doing this for a year and over a year and a half, and I still don't know how to start these. Um, Hi. It's Wednesday night. And Wednesday is the worst day of the week. Second worst. Second worst day of the week is Wednesday. Agree or disagree? Let's do this. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Uh, really got everybody laughing so far. Anyway, song of the day. I don't know why I'm so monotone right now. Okay, the song. Nobody has even chatted yet, dude. I should wait till like Chef or Unknown get here. Nah. You know what? Nah. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, the song of the day today. So yes, not yesterday. 2 days ago, the song of the day was "Mountain Hymn" by Rhiannon Giddens. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. Which is a very good song. That plays at the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2, I think. I think it plays at the ending. I don't know, man. I just like the song. Um, and then today's song, which that's a very good song. It's acoustic. It's so good. Um, but today's song of the day is "The Heart Part 5" by Kendrick Lamar. I'm surprised I haven't talked about this song yet. I mean, it's truly one of a kind, truly unlike anything I've. No, I always say it's unlike anything I've heard before. It's truly a masterpiece of a song. Um, it's off of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It's the final song on it. Technically the last song. I think it's just kind of. I feel like it kind of stands alone on its own, but it's very good, very creative, and it discusses um topics of systemic racism and stuff like that, and how um things like murder and stuff like that happen in, you know, let's say hypothetically happen in African American communities, and then people blame it on the culture instead of themselves. Instead of the person is bad, it's the culture is bad, which it's just systemic racism. It's a very good song. Very topical, very creative. And the music video is also pretty damn incredible. But I don't know. I might just play the song. I kind of always just play the song. So, God, that is loud for me. It's pretty loud for you too. God damn. Um, it's a very good song. I was playing Piggy yesterday. You're not wrong. You know, you're not wrong. Classic. It's a classic. It is a classic, dude. I mean, Piggy was the game back in the day, dude. This is such a good song, though. I mean, talking about these topics, Kendrick is like one of the only ones to actually do it, but he does it so bad because I mean, I feel like more people need to look into the lyrics that Kendrick makes because they're genuinely topical and very good and kind of just real. I mean, like, this song is like low key kind of accurate. I mean, systemic racism, um, where come from a generation of pain where murder is minor, where like, oh, in I don't know, African American communities, someone gets killed and then people blame it on the culture instead of the individual. Just systemic racism. And like the fact it's real, and Kendrick. I'm so glad that Kendrick talks about it because it's true. I mean, like it's real. Like people blame deaths on the culture of African American communities instead of just the individual. Instead of saying that was a bad person, they say that's a bad community, which mm, mm. It's such a good song too. I mean, it sounds so good too. It's culture. Like they say, it's culture, but it's not. Look, said your little nephew the shot got was shot down. The culture's involved. He's not saying this, but this is from the perspective of people who do say this, who are inherently wrong, or inherently blame, uh, or inherently are racist because they blame the community instead of the individual. So they see something about someone who did something bad, like the color of their skin, and then blame their skin color and everybody who has that same skin color instead of the fact that that person was just a bad person. And it's terrible. And I'm glad that Kendrick is at least talking about it. At least someone is. I mean, I wish more mainstream artists talks about this stuff, but listen to this. We're hurt people. We're hurt people. Hurt more people. Mm. Oh, dude, it's so good. And each verse is written from a different perspective, almost, basically. Um, it's written with a specific person and a mindset in mind. Each verse is different with a different person. And that's very clear with the music video, where in the music video it's just Kendrick kind of standing there rapping, and then his face will morph into different people like Kanye. Um, I think O.J. Simpson is one of them. Kobe. Um, and then who is it? Nipsey Hussle? What's the name? Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle. Um, who was someone who tried to represent the people after having hate crimes done against him, but it was later found out that that was just a fluke, that there was no hate crimes done against him. But um, um, it's a very good and topical song that explores the topics of institutionalized racism again, just like how we did with To Pimp a Butterfly. And the first line, or the chorus, refers to what he did with To Pimp a Butterfly and stuff like that. Like, I want the hood to respect me, or whatever, or what is it? Look what I've done for you. I want the hood. Look what I've done for you. With I want the hood to want me back. With Butterfly. Um, but I think things like this kind of show why, or at least show me why, I think Kendrick is the best ever. Um, because he talks about these things that just about nobody else talks about. I mean, when's the last time you heard a rapper spend an album, a whole album, talking about institutionalized racism and racism in the U.S. and systemic racism and all this stuff? When's the last time you heard an artist, a rapper, dedicate a whole album to that this effectively? I don't think you have, or at least very often you see it, or at least nearly as good as Kendrick does it. Because these are genuine problems that are real, and ignoring them is not something that anybody should do. Or at least, if you have the chance to help, why not? If you have, like, too many people ignore the fact that these things exist, and too many people deny the fact that these things exist. I mean, so many people deny that even racism exists in the U.S. anymore, which is crazy. Which, I mean, like, that's just ludicrous. That's just actually idiot behavior. But it's genuinely a good song too. Like, song wise, it doesn't have to be lyrics wise. Song wise, it's so good. Like the part where he says, "Take the drums out." And drums go, and he takes some deep breaths. Then they come back in. Mm. It's a genuinely good song on top of the topic that deserves more attention. I mean, this song I think this whole album deserves more attention. Topic wise, I mean, I think that Mr. Around the Big Steppers is one of the best albums I've ever heard. Um, and I mean, like, songs like specifically songs like Auntie Diaries deserve so much more attention topically than they ever get. We had this as the song of the day not too long ago. And songs like Mother I Sober. Mother I Sober is such a hard, long, whoa, hard song to listen to. But it's so good. And Auntie Diaries, of course, we talked about that already. Easily one of the best topical songs that he's released. And provides a perspective and a moral that, although not perfect, although not, like, I see as truly, like, as good as it could be, I think that he has a much better perspective and a much better moral than 90, or not 99%, than so many people. Um, at least in Auntie Diaries, the conclusion. Like, especially in stuff like, again, this song is mainly talking, or very heavily talks about religion, and I'll briefly summarize it. So, Auntie Diaries briefly covers, or not briefly, but it covers trans people and religion, and how those two sort of lived in Kendrick's life, how those things clashed. Um, and the truth is, for Kendrick, in his perspective, they didn't clash. Um, because he lived around hate for trans people, but he had two trans family members. His aunt, who became his uncle, and his cousin. Um, and so he talks about how religion and stuff like that, especially in the end of the song, he talks about how religion and priests and stuff like that, or the priests that for the church that they would go to, would use Kendrick's cousin as an example of sin, of what's wrong with the world, of terrible things, of, Kendrick, your cousin was tempted by the devil, stuff like that, and is an affront to God, basically. Um, and Kendrick's view upon that, and how he questioned, which was more important, the law of the land or the heart. Um, and so he had conflict with those religious things, and he supported his cousin instead. And how doesn't, I mean, if you're religious, doesn't the Bible say to love thy neighbor? It does. So anybody who inherently hates or tries to remove or discriminate against or, like, do bad towards those who are different, that is a violation of the heart's laws. And he has a very, very good perspective on it. Of course, he does do things in the song, like, he does misgender his cousin a few times. His cousin was male, or a man, and then became a woman. He does misgender them a lot, but he also doesn't hate them. And he uses the F slur a lot, about talking about how they were just kids and they didn't have any, the F slur didn't have any weight to them, when in reality, even if you don't say it with hate in mind, it can still hurt others. And he realizes that towards the end. But I'm gonna just play, you know what? I'm gonna play the ending. It's just a great song, too. I kind of want to just listen to this part. so good because he chooses humanity over religion. And he protects his cousin. Despite the fact that he was taught in religion that it was wrong, his humanity told him that there was nothing wrong with his cousin. What did his cousin ever do wrong to anybody? His cousin didn't do anything wrong. And so he chose his humanity over his religion, which the family got closer, was all forgiven. And this is a sort of thing that I see people, I wish people thought of more in religious settings. If more people on the Christian side did things like this. Should we love thy neighbor? The law of the land or the heart? What is greater? I mean, what is greater? The law of the land or humanity? The laws of humanity. The moral or the law of the land? What the land says is right, or what is truly morally right in your heart? And so, it also, at the very end, goes into the topic of how Kendrick would say the F slur as a joke with his friends. Mistakenly, yeah. I said them F-bombs, I ain't know any better. He was taught that words were nothing more than a sound. If they were said without intentions, they were just a sound. If you didn't mean hate by it, then it wasn't hateful. That's what he was taught. And then his cousin challenged him by saying that in a song, this was a concert that happened. In one of Kendrick's concerts, he brought he brought a fan up on stage to rap with him. And she did all the lyrics, and she did everything, and said every word. And one of those words was the N-word. And she so happened to be white. And he didn't like that. Kendrick didn't like that. People didn't like that. But did she mean it with bad intentions? I don't think so. So under Kendrick's, she didn't mean it with bad intentions. And so under Kendrick's old moral reasoning, it would be okay for her to say it. But why would he be angry? She didn't mean anything by it, so why would it feel bad to him? And that's the perspective that is the same with the F slur. He thought that saying the F slur wasn't bad because he didn't mean it. Under that idea, it would mean that if a white person were to say the N-word with no bad intention, then it would be okay, which it's not. And so Kendrick realized that he shouldn't say this unless he allows people to say this. And that's a thing that often, Kendrick's old perception is a thing that so many people share. It's a perception that so many people have where, oh no, if you say a slur that affects me, that's bad. But I can call anybody any slur because it doesn't affect me. That's the perspective that they have. And that's a bad perspective. That's a terrible perspective. And Kendrick brought that up. Kendrick brought up the fact that anybody who inherently has that is wrong. Who has that idea of how slurs work, of how hateful words work, anybody who has that perception of it is inherently wrong. And selfish. And doesn't see other people as who they are. And so, that's a little bit of Auntie Diaries. There's a lot more I could jump into, but I already talked about this, and this was about half of the conversation that we had last time. or when I brought up this song. But oh my God, Mr. Morale is so good. Mr. Morale is such a good album. Kendrick has perspectives that I wish more people had. Not all of his perspectives are the best, but they're a lot better than a lot of people have. So, song of the day again is Heart Part 5. Let's move on. um, oh, also honorable mention to the Mayan Factors Wallflower or Warflower. Honorable mention to this. This might be the song of the day tomorrow or next time, but just listen to this. Let me turn it up. She's got such a groove to it, dude. Oh, it's so good. It's actually so good, dude. It's so groovy, dude. It's so groovy. I love it so much. Anyway, that's honorable mention. It'll probably be the song of the day next time. Anyway, should we play Gator Game? I don't know what we should play. New Stream Deck. New Stream Deck version? Smarter ways to open apps, paste text, and a lot more, plus a fresh layer of quality of life improvements. Open application. Clipboard paste mode. Stream Deck now appears in the dock. Choose your browser. Oh, Open App is kind of fire. Open App is kind of fire. New Stream Deck update. Anyway. Should we play Gator? Anybody still here after that talk? Is anybody stay, or was it too topical? Was it too on the topic? Was it too forward? A little too forward. I don't know. Should probably DM Chef to get him in here before we play. Should probably, yeah, get Chef in here. I am going to, yeah, should I DM Chef? I'll DM Chef. We gotta do Gator. Oh yeah, also I'm getting my ears pierced Monday. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be so fire, dude. What's up? How are you today? How are you today? I don't know what we're doing. We talked about music. That Mind Factor song is so good. Getting your ears pierced? I am. Monday. This Monday, it's gonna be fire. Can I send a track? Yeah, sure. We gotta kill time until Chef gets here, so absolutely you can send in a track. I still don't have Songify open. Songify. Okay. Load it up. Let's see. Caught me off guard. Can you hear that? No, you can't. Okay. Look. You just got your ears piercing. Which ones? Just the lobes? We got a match. We're gonna match. Hell yeah. I'm getting mine at yeah, I'm getting mine Monday. I'm thinking of I'm gonna get the lobes first, and then probably maybe in a few months I'm gonna get the top. I don't know what it's called. The top ring maybe up here, around the curve. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a couple of those, one or two. Your ears and my eyebrow pierced. Fire. In your ears in your eyebrow. Hold up, man. But I'm gonna get the curves after this will be my first piercing, just the lobes. I'm gonna just get the lobes this Monday, and then I'm gonna get the curves probably on one side. I'm thinking I might get a nose one later in a few years, maybe. The eyebrow piercings are really cool though. But I am getting my ears pierced on Monday. The curves look so cool, dude. You can do so much. I love the curve piercings, dude. They're so cool. Anyway, let's do this song. I still haven't done this. Sorry for making you wait, man. Sorry for making you wait, Tauntic. My bad. Took me a second. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, I have another song I gotta talk to, but not my thing, but I got my ears pierced so many times. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm actually ecstatic. Whoa, big drop. My bad. It's a little loud, but that's okay. This is just the life that I'm chasing. Stab me in the back with a knife. Stacking money to the sky, just me and my wife. These instrumentals are so fire. Never wanted you for nothing, just your company. Things go wrong and you be right. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna get so much. When I'm old enough, I'm gonna get tattoos. I'm gonna get a lot of tattoos. Maybe not a lot of tattoos, but I'm gonna get some. I'm definitely gonna get some on my arms. Probably one on my back, just kind of around. I love tattoos. Tattoos look so cool. But I'm definitely gonna get the arms. Ooh, the knuckles. Ooh. I get a tattoo right here. I do have a scar there. Maybe right here. Dude, knuckles would hurt. It would be fire though.
just can't take this no more. My heart is racing while I'm taking drugs and lacing some more. This is just the life that I'm chasing. Stab me in the back with a knife. Stacking money to the sky, just me and my wife.
Loki kind of okay. The song's kind of fire. That instrumental is goated. I love the reverb on the guitar there. Some great vocals too, dude. Kind of a banger, low key. Kind of a banger. Genuinely good. Not like a lot better than a lot of the submissions, like personal submissions that I've received. I think I'm trying to think of the submissions I received from the people who actually make the music. But that's kind of a fight. That's one of the higher ones by far. Kind of fire, low key. Heat, dude. I'm gonna like this song absolutely. Goaded. Low key fire. That was cool. For the knuckles, I would like if I were to ever get my knuckles, I would probably get like a spiral on one of them and maybe like an X on another or something. I'm not a big one for words. I'll probably get words on specific tattoos that I really like, but like I'm probably gonna get like the lyrics of some songs that are really just like the most real lyrics ever. Probably gonna get them somewhere on my like get some lyrics right here. I think probably some Bad Religion lyrics or something like that. I'm gonna get a couple lyric tattoos probably. Definitely gonna get an MF Doom tattoo, just the mask. That shit is fire. Um, and then I'm gonna get probably a Bloodborne one, maybe a Dark Souls one, maybe a I don't know. Just kind of depends. Maybe a Hell of a Boss one. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, it's a fire song. Yeah, he was the second verse. Was he the second and like the fourth one? Yeah, here. I like his voice. I like this dude's voice a lot. This dude's voice is kind of fire. Yeah, I like that. I like the higher a lot. Oh! I closed my, I closed my browser to the flashbang. Oh, I forgot to talk about who was it? Solidiverse. Oh, Solidiverse. Holy. He was the Solidiverse, I think, has the best personal submission of all time, or at least so far on my Twitch. I think Solidiverse genuinely has the best personal submission. I'm not sure who's second, but you're pretty high up there after that song. Um, but Solidiverse was the one who made Why. This is a banger, dude. But he just released another song and it's kind of fire as well. It's like actually really good. I want to talk about that real quick and then I'll go to your YouTube video. But he was the one who made this song. It's genuinely a really good song. Like, I'm gonna play the you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play the whole song and then I'm gonna play his most recent. Because I think he's rearing up to release an album soon. I hope so. Because it's kind of fire. I like his vibes too, a lot. He showed up in my stream one day and was like, "Hey, want to rate my song?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And then we played the song like 5 times because it was so good. And then the next song is pretty different, but it's genuinely really good. Mm. But the next song is Real Man. This is his most recent one. He's rearing up to release an album because oh my god, this is a genuinely because these are two genuinely good songs. Let me play Real Man. It's a little short. I wish it was longer. It's a minute and 33 seconds, but it's genuinely good. Listen to this shit. I wish the song was a little longer, but he genuinely makes some bangers. I still gotta listen to Evergreen Falls, which is his 2023 album. I can't wait for this dude to release an album, though. I want to talk to him again, dude. When I inevitably start making music, I hope I make music as good as this guy. Anyway, let's do your... You make fire music too, low key. Low key? Let's do this. Blood for the Blood God. Ooh.
I don't wanna be without you. I don't do it for the cloud, I just need you. I'm just running out of time, trying to speak through. I'm in my prime, watch me climb myself out of this. Loving you just like a crime, 'cause I'm into the time. I'm just running from my past, trying to stack all my cash while I'm fucking speeding, going 90 in the dash. You better not cry when you burn my body in some ash. I'ma die living high, get the things I never had. Flying from the sky, sometimes I just wish I died. They didn't hear my side, they didn't hear when I cried. Going on a ride, got the flow, watch me slide. Finding somewhere where you hide, can't take it deep down inside. At least I fucking tried, I'm just trying to provide. I fucking love you, but why the fuck you had to lie? Why you lie? Why you lie? Why you lie? I don't wanna be without you. just need you. I'm just running out of time, trying to speed through. I'm in my prime, watch me climb myself out of this. Loving you just like a crime, 'cause I'm into the time. I'm just running from my past, trying to stack all my cash while I'm fucking speeding, going 90 in the dash. You better not cry when you burn my body in some ash.
You're late? You're late too, buddy. You showed up late as well.
Flying from the sky, sometimes I just wish I died. They didn't hear my side, they didn't hear when I cried. Going on a ride, got the flow, watch me slide. Finding somewhere where
Yes, you are. What do you mean, nah, nah, it's no, buddy. You idiot. You stupid. Okay. Kind of fire. I like the instrumental. I think the first one is my favorite. This one is second. I'll do this this will be the last one. I gotta get to Gator Games soon. And Chef, have you heard this Solidiverse song? Also, listen to this dude's songs. They're kind of fire. Chef, did you listen to the new Solidiverse song? The dude who made Why? I'll let you answer. Yeah. Did you listen to his new song? Listen to it. It's a little short, but oh my god, I think it might be as good as Why. I think it genuinely might be as good as Why. Anyway. Ooh, I like this guitar a lot. Mute my stream and listen to his song. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you for submitting, dude. Oof.
Tryna make my money, tryna live right. Baby, it's just me and you, we gon' be alright. Baby, I'ma catch you when you fall. I'm just one call away. Yeah, baby, look good in the sunlight. We gon' do this all night, yeah.
Oh, you do? Editing is hard, dude. It takes so much dedication, low-key.
We gon' do this all September, yeah. Don't like my music, I don't make it for you, yeah. I don't get sleep, yeah, I turn blue, yeah. Shorty's always tryna fake you, yeah. Shorty don't think
Back
I
schedule.
know her, yeah.
Ah.
She always playing those mind games.
Fire, though. Takes a lot of dedication. Some that I lost a bit ago. I'm trying to gain it back. I'm trying to do more streaming and stuff, but I have not done it enough. So I envy you for being able to make music and stream at the same time, and good. Fire.
Baby, it's just me and you, we gon' be alright. Baby, I'ma catch you when you fall. I'm just one call away. Yeah, baby, look good in the sunlight. We gon' do this all night, yeah. But it's too good to be true, yeah.
I think that's my favorite one that you sent in. Out of the 3 that we listened to, I think that's my favorite one. That it's genuinely good. I love the instrumental. I love how the vocals pair with that heavy staticky bass kind of. Oh, dude, that acoustic guitar too. Oh, kind of fire. You know what? Boom. Fire, thank you for sending it in, dude. I love when people send in their own music, dude. It inspires me. I'll make my own music once I have more time during the full year, anyway. Fire. Hyperpop is so fun. Dude. Don't give up. Oh, I won't. I love music too much, dude. I'm trying to start writing lyrics right now. A new solid verse. Solid verse. Here's making music and failing. And yet, some bangers right here. I mean, I know how to play the violin and stuff like that, but I'm trying to learn other instruments. I'll start learning them eventually. I'm gonna do the drums. I'm doing the guitar in school and stuff like that. So I know the violin. That's just kind of a thing that I can use if I really want to. I'm probably gonna learn the piano, but I've been trying to write lyrics recently, but I'm mainly just trying to figure out topics. But I can take I think I really want to do it quickly, but I shouldn't do it quickly. And I know I have as much time as I want to do these things, and it'll pay off if I spend more time on it. So I'm gonna start spending more time on it, and less being like, okay, I need this. I really want a song out, and I'm gonna make a song in a week. No, dude, it takes way longer to make music. So, you know, but kind of fire. I like that. I like those songs, dude. That third one was genuinely good. I did play instruments, but I have made a lot of beats before. I feel like beat making would be a fun thing to do. Instruments are fun. I like instrument. I like playing the instruments, stuff like that. Drums are by far my favorite, or drums are by far the ones that I'm the most interested in. But I've been getting more interested in guitars, stuff like that. So, anyway, we're gonna play this again because Chef hasn't heard it yet, and Chef was like the ultimate Solidiverse fanboy when he came in, and so let's Chef get ready. It's genuinely good. You haven't even heard the chorus yet, dude. Reason people artists make their songs short is because people make. I guess so. That does make sense. I still wish it was longer though. I still wish it was longer. But yeah, Chef, that's it. Anyway, Sloan replies, I'm talking to my brother about jobs and a friend about fire. I love indie. Dude, some really good indie artists are just unmatched. It's really good. Chef, he's rearing up to release an album. You can tell because it's two in the same single. He added the last single. He's rearing up to release an album. There's a Solidiverse album coming up soon. Not sure how soon. I mean, it did take a few months, but I don't really care how long it takes. I gotta call him up. Call him up, get him in here. Call bro up. He left the Discord server. He joined the Discord server and then left after a week. But I'll get him back somehow. I'll do an album reaction with him in the chat. Dude, I wish he was still in the Discord. I could ping him, dude. That would have been so fire. Dude. He has his own sound. You have your own sound. I love indie music, dude. Well, I love all music, but, you know. Also, Chef, I know you're not nearly as big into Ivycomb as you are into Yonkagore, but Ivycomb released a new album. Full album. It's got Sunspots, it's got Neverland. Neverland is by far the best song, but tried pinging him to tell him I loved his song. Have I listened to anything else recently? Oh yeah, I was on my trip. Why didn't I talk about that? No, I did talk about that. I did talk about what I listened to on my trip. Did I? Oh, I didn't like Neverland. Oh, I think Neverland is the best song that he's released recently. I think Neverland is one of the best songs he's released recently. I mean, I don't like Ringmaster. Ringmaster is not my thing. But anyway, James Marriott. I gotta talk about a little bit of music that I listened to on my trip before because I didn't talk about music last time. That's why I didn't talk about. Okay, James Marriott. Oh my god. Oh my god. I talked about this album when it released, and oh my god, has it only gotten better. I keep listening to it over and over and over again. I played this in my car. My dad wanted to know what he didn't have any music he really wanted to listen to, and he was like, anything you want to listen to? And I put on this album. We listened to it like 10 times. It was a 6 hour drive. We listened to it so much. It's genuinely such a good album. I don't know how James Marriott does it. I envy James Marriott. Dude is one of the funniest YouTubers I've ever seen. And now he's making genuinely one of my favorite indie pop albums I've ever heard. I mean, songs like Ventriloquist, Something's Wrong, Plasticine are so good. Food Poisoning is incredible. How Could I Say No is incredible, dude. Limbs is great. Why Don't You Kill Me is great. They're all such good songs. If you haven't listened to this album yet, and you like indie pop specifically, oh my god, give this album a listen. Send you an artist I like, sure, I'll listen to some of it in my own time. Who is it? Also, Jane Doe, Converge, completely different vibe. Incredible album. Chef, you were there when I played a little bit of Jane Doe, right? You were there? Just the complete Honey Pie. I love Honey Pie. Want to stop? Give him a follow. Would you say this is his best album? What's his best album? And I'll add it to my listen list. Would you say this? I don't know. I'll just add the top one. I don't care. I'll add the top one. I'll listen to that. I'll add that to my listen list. Were you here when I played a little bit of Jane Doe? Chef. We're technically talking to three right now. Me too. Oh, you weren't? This is the most unhinged music you'll ever hear. No, you were here, I think. Just the complete, just. Well, that's not the best song, but I mean, it's just complete math rock, death metal, or metalcore type stuff where it's just. I mean, most people don't think this is music. I love it, but most people don't think this is music. I don't know why I'm jumping between albums. I should get on track. You know what? Maybe I should play the game that I was going to play instead of just say, oh, I like this music, listen to it, and then play a different song and be like, oh, this is good too. I just jump between albums. Maybe I should actually play the game. Nah. This is like the craziest. Dude. Like, listen to this. It's. Most people don't think it's music. I love it. Distance and Meaning is one of their best songs. Listen to this. Where's the part? Where's the part? This is a great part. I love it. Anyway, most people don't think that's music. I love it. I love it. Most people don't think this specific type of music, type of metal is music. I love it. I mean, I love the guitar changes. I love the guitar changes, dude. I mean, it's supposed to be very dissonant, and it works really well. Phoenix in Flight is great. Jane Doe, the actual song, is great. It's also 11 minutes long. Mm. Anyway, conveniently, actually not conveniently, this band that I really like, that would have incredible mosh pits, also so happens to play absolutely terribly live. They cannot play live. Anyway, I'll listen to one song by this guy, and then we're gonna get to the game. Unless I go off on a different direction with music again. And if I do, well then blame me. It's my fault. Crazy switch up to here. Yeah, this is pretty good, dude. What about Jane Doe? What do you? Is it still shit to you? You want to listen to the whole album? Let's do it. I'm kidding. uh, to listen to the whole Jane Doe album? This album that I was. So this one. I love this ending, dude. Okay, you've got some fire taste, low key. You've got good taste too. Banger. I love that ending, dude. The vocals here. Mm, genuinely really good vocals. Fire. Fire songs, dude. Fire. So, Chef, you said you're down to listen to the whole Jane Doe album at some point? All, you want to listen to the whole Converge album? Can you just say the shit is shit? Now or never. Nah, nah, nah. Not now and sometime later. What Hell to Pay was a really good song, I think. I really like no Homewrecker. Homewrecker is really good too. You can see the listens consistently go down as people are like, okay, fine, fine, fine. Not a lot of these songs have very replayable value, but that's kind of the point. Part of the point. Yeah, I forgot about this. Is this in... No, it's not. Okay. Why is this not in here? Did I not add this whole thing to that album? To that playlist? There we go. Yeah. Where is it? Where's the actual drop? The drop's right here. Mm. And then it goes back to the regular, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I love that bass. Do you want to listen to this anymore? You're late, by the way. So are you. Why are you still saying I'm late? Anyway, this was the song. Oh, I don't know how they do that voice, dude. Because I think I talked. Oh. Da, da. Anyway, I'm gonna pause it there because it's kind of it's kind of a lot for so many people. I love it so much though. Was this a song that I put in the? No, it's not. Which one did I put in there? Did I put any of them in there? I don't think I did. No, I did. Distance and Meaning is really good. Let me hear this beginning again. Oh, it's just that song. Okay. Very good song. Anyway, I'm going to talk a bit about James Marriott, Don't Tell the Dog. And then we're going to get to Gator Game. Finally, for you, Chef. We're finally going to get to Gator Game. Just for you, Chef. Just for you, okay? Okay, Chef. You still here? Probably not. Um, he's probably long gone by now. Oh, you are here. Okay. I was like, you still want to listen to this? Anyway, 3. Um, anyway, I'm gonna play this song. This song has been stuck in my head. It has not been able to escape. And it's genuinely an incredible song. Dude, I was like, no way you know this. It's so good. It's genuinely an incredible song. I mean, that ending is so good, dude. And that's just the first song. I mean, that song has been stuck in my head for at least a week. And I can't get it out of my head because it's genuinely beautiful. It's amazing. And this whole album is. I'm gonna play Something's Wrong. I'm gonna play the first half of it probably. Is the next song. I'll pause it here. This might, you know what? This might be one of my favorite pop albums of all time. And the fact that James Marriott, of all people, made it just is crazy to me. Because this dude was a YouTuber. This dude was primarily a YouTuber. That's how he got big. He got big off YouTube. Specifically, that sort of original friend group of like the Dream SMP phase. He was in that sort of section, and after it broke off, he remained with people like Tommy Innit and Jack Manifold. And these real, I think those people are really cool, really funny. I really envy those. I think those people are awesome, those YouTubers and all them. Um, and he was among them, and he's genuinely one of the funniest YouTubers I've ever seen in my life. He he never fails to bring out a laugh out of good old Azores. Um, and also he happened to make one of the best pop albums of the year, and maybe one of my favorite pop albums of all time. So, I mean, I think it might be the best pop album of the year so far, by far, absolutely. He's crazy good. And so I look up to James Marriott. I want to be like James Marriott. I want to be a funny YouTuber, big funny YouTube streamer, whatever. And then also make some incredible music like this. It's genuinely really good. Plasticine is so good. Oh, I idolize James Marriott now. But if you haven't heard this album before and you liked those first two songs, you're gonna like the whole album. Highly recommend giving it a listen, and I'm probably gonna listen to the whole thing on stream. Pretty soon here, one of these days. Um, and I'm definitely gonna be playing it in the car again on my drive up to my next vacation in 2 weeks. This is definitely gonna be in my rotation, and easily might very well could be in my rotation the entire year. Um, and beyond that, I'm gonna buy a vinyl of this very soon. This might be the first vinyl I buy. I might buy a vinyl of this before I buy a vinyl of Ordinary Corrupt Human Love by Deaf Heaven. Ordinary Corrupt Human Love is one of my favorite albums by them. Or, I mean, it's not one of my favorite albums by them. It's not one of my favorite albums, period, but it's it's an album that I've been waiting to get a vinyl for a long, long time. I'm gonna get this vinyl before I get a Mr. Morale vinyl. I'm gonna get this vinyl before I get a Good Kid, Mad City vinyl. I'm gonna get this vinyl before I get a Chromacopia vinyl, dude. It's just that good. So listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it on stream sometime soon. the whole album, because James Marriott is someone I look up to very heavily. I think I look up to him more than Tommy Innit now. Tommy Innit was the main person who got me into this, if I'm being honest. I don't think many people know that Azorus lore. But that is a little bit of Azorus lore for you there. Tommy Innit and his videos were the videos that originally got me into content creation, period. And I sort of used his success as a sort of driver for me. Like, Tommy Innit did it. He's really funny. I want to be like him. I'm going to make content as well. He's cool. He's awesome. And now James Marriott is that for me. So, James Marriott, love you, man. He's never going to see this, but you're fucking awesome. You're... Let's do this. Let's get into Gator Game. Let's get into Gator Game. You ready, Chef? That's so bright. Or do you want me to wait until you stop talking to 3 people at once? You know what? I gotta start getting into regular editing. I'm kind of getting that, like, late night motivation that you get, that. I'm gonna try to keep that and channel that into my next day and the day after that and the day after that, so I can start editing, and then I can become like James Marriott, dude. It's never gonna happen. Let's do... I'm not gonna edit now. You know what? What if I did... How long... Hold up. Hold up, let me check. Let me check how long my video is right now. How much I have edited of my Crazy Craft playthrough. Filmora, Wondershow Filmora. Not, because I started working on a clips of 2024 video. Around Christmas time, and I literally put it off for a few months, got the beginning half where I introduce, not the beginning half, the beginning part where I introduce it, like, welcome to the clips of 2024, and then I never did any more of it, so now I just have a thing here called clips of 2024 that doesn't have any clips a part of it, and it's literally just the beginning part. I'm going to make it clips of my career so far by the end of 2025. I'll make it clips of 2024 and 2025. Welcome to... God damn, that is loud. Let me play the beginning for it. Let me check. Welcome to the clips of 2024! Woo! That's right, folks. You know it. The clips of 2024. Well, it's Zora's clips of 20... Wait, hold on. You know what? I'm at a really funny part. I'm gonna add... It'll be like the clips of 2024 and 2025. And then it'll have all this so that I don't waste this. And then it'll be like, that's right, folks. You know it. The clips of 2024 and 2025. Clips of 2024 and 2025. Well, it's Zora's clips of 20... Wait, hold on. One sec. You can't even see it. You can't see it right now, but it's edited okay. Still have a lot of work to do. Back. Just gonna put that right there, and there we go. That's better. Oh, yeah, and then that's where it ends. I didn't do the introduction or anything like that. Oh, dude. I'm gonna do clips of 2024 and 2025. I gotta start working on this. I gotta start working on the other thing. Well, hold on. Let me see how far the first episode of Crazy Craft is. Because it's like a 2-hour recording, and so I'm gonna split it up into... It's a 2-hour and 10-minute recording, so I'm gonna split it up into several videos. But right now, it's edited till about... And he's back! Dude. Maybe 12 minutes. I'll do that more tomorrow. I promise you, Gator Game. I'm gonna give you Gator Game. I'm gonna edit more tomorrow. You know what? I'm gonna set a task for myself. Hey, chef. I'm gonna set a task for myself. I am going to have the first Crazy Craft episode done tomorrow. I am going to set that right now. I'm not going to post it tomorrow, but I'm going to have the first episode done tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, within the okay, never mind, maybe not tomorrow, within the next 2 days, 3 days, within the next 3 days, I'm going to have the first episode of my Crazy Craft playthrough done in the next 3 days. I'm not going to post it tomorrow. I'm going to have it done tomorrow. Because I also have chores to do, and I need to make money, because I bought the Luna shirt, by the way. I didn't listen to your words. I disregarded your words. I bought the Luna shirt. I bought the Hell of a Boss shirt. I bought the Hell of a Boss tank top. I bought a different shirt, and I bought also a pair of socks and a pin. So I bought a pin, 2 shirts, and a pair of socks. And now I'm basically broke. And so I'm going on a trip in 2 weeks. And so I need to start making money. So I will have that Crazy Craft episode done in max 3 days. Do you think I care? You think I care? I wear pins on my jacket, dude. I wear a rainbow hat outside. I wear rainbow glasses. Rainbow sunglasses everywhere I go. When I don't have contacts on. And I have not gotten any shit from it because I could beat the piss out of anybody. I also wear tank tops. Well, rainbow sunglasses. It's whenever I have my contacts on, I wear rainbow sunglasses. I could beat up anybody. I'm kidding. Anyway, it's not like I'm gonna be spending time with people who obviously know the show. And if anybody's just like, man, you like that show? That's stupid. What are you, a freaking whatever? I'm gonna be like, huh? And walk away. I don't know. I don't have to interact with them. It's one thing I've learned. I literally just have to walk away. And if they try something, I can legally break their face in. Anyway. I legally can cave their skull in with my fist if I want to. Not if I want to, if I legally can, if they try anything, so. Anyway. I looked over you and said, wait, he wears contacts? God damn, really? Am I just that awesome that you forget bad features and I'm just awesome and I'm just cool like that? I feel like I'm too confident for my own good. I'm still gonna wear the shirt, though. I bought it. If somebody recognizes it, cool. New friend. New friend. I'm too confident for my own good, but, like... I'm definitely too confident for my own good. In terms of, like, oh yeah, I wear the shirt, and then, like, somebody says something, and I'll just leave. I don't think I will. I'm too confident in that, but if somebody recognizes it and thinks it's cool, that's someone I want to be around. Generally. That's a cool person right there. So, I mean, I wear tank tops around, I wear rainbows everywhere. I'm not quiet about it. So, and plus I don't have to wear that shirt if I don't want to. I have many shirts I can wear. So, somebody recognizes it, they recognize it, it's cool. Somebody sees it, maybe they don't recognize it, but maybe they don't know, or maybe they don't recognize it at all, which they wouldn't care if they don't recognize it. Maybe they do recognize it, they think it's bad. Probably wouldn't interact. When's the last time you saw something about somebody that you thought was weird, like a shirt that they were wearing and you thought it was weird, and you went up to them and said, "That is a weird shirt. You are weird." When's the last time somebody did that to you? Or not somebody did that to you. When's the last time you did that to somebody? It's my case in point. Exactly. Yeah, somebody goes up to you. That is weird. You are. Oh my god. That's so funny. Man, Chef, if I ever come to Arizona, you're gonna do that to me? Come up to me? That is weird. You are weird. That'd be so funny. Low key. Let's play Gator Game. You know what? Let's play Gator Game. Okay. Hold up, why can't you see it? Hold up, you can't see it. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay. Chef, that's a weird shirt. You really are gonna do this every day, god dang. Should be a recurring bit now. Let's do Gator Game. Oh, it is a new day. You gonna call the shirt weird again since it's a new day, technically? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. God damn it. Fuck you. Okay. You annoy me this whole game? Fuck you! Oh my. We got a boy kisser in the chat. We got a boy kisser. Hey, Chef, I have a riddle for you. Okay, no, not a riddle. Riddle me this, Chef. If liking femboys isn't gay, then would two femboys in a relationship mean that they're lesbians? Okay, buddy. Let's continue the game. Wait, I just realized I brought up this question at the exact moment in the game where we were talking about this exact same thing. I'm bisexual, but I like feminine men. That's my thing. What is that? Bro. Oh my, turn it off. You know, no. Turn off the display. Oh my god. No, you can't. That's there forever. What is that? Oh my god, dude. Hey, I can at least hide the I can at least hide the image. Boom. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to make it bigger. I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oh my. Yeah, zoom, enhance image. Fucking, oh my god. I said I can hide the image and I made it bigger. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah. Now that is a better image right there. Also, These messages are okay. You've ruined it all. You ruined everything. No more Gator game.